taking this door out. Good morning, by the way. Taking this door out, I'm changing it from a 24-inch door to a 30-inch door. 6-inch difference. I don't know if you can see the math. I got some stuff right in here. It's not important. Stretching this over here, as far as the vanity's going to go here, so I only have 4.5 inches to work with here. I need 6. So over here, I have 2.5. 2.5, 4.5 is 7. So I've got 1 inch extra. I've got to remove this door casing. So first thing in removing a door, I am not an expert, man. I swear I'm learning this as I go. But first thing to removing a door is measure it from very, very top, you know, the top of the door to the bottom, and get an overall length. Because the next door, getting a phone call. There's a lot of trash in construction. Trash man don't come till Thursday. Today is Wednesday. So tomorrow, but my trash has been out there since Tuesday. So as soon as I empty this one, start filling it up with this. Keep on top of your trash, construction guys. Keep on top of that trash. So, yeah, I understand header, king stud, jack stud, all that stuff, and that's going to happen. But you got to get the opening built out first. This is trash, so I don't need to save it. Probably should have took a razor knife and cut that caulk, but I'm gonna cut that wall back right there. So again, it don't need to be pretty. I got a question for you. This is, can you see that light switch? Light switch fart fan next to it. I put the fart fan in upstairs, and hey, let's just be blunt. When you sit down, start doing your thing, you don't really go in there through the door as soon as you enter the door thinking, oh, I better hit the fart fan. So now you're sitting down doing your business and, oh, I should have hit the fart fan. It's over on the wall over by the door, and you're over here doing your thing and you can't reach it. So my question is, would it be a good idea to move that fart fan switch over here right beside the toilet? You can't see it. You don't need to see it. I put the fart fan switch basically right next to the toilet paper holder. What's wrong with that? So tell me what you think of that. Don't need to save them nails. So look at that sheetrock shim. That sheetrock shim that they put right here, can't see it, there's a piece of sheetrock in there as a shim. That explains to me why they want a 2-inch wider than the door opening. So frame it like 2 inches wider, and then you need to use crazy things like sheetrock. Man, I did that upstairs, and then you gotta shim it, and it wants to bow on you. So I'm gonna be a lot tighter this time on my framing it in. Well, anyway, you see the gist of that. Morning, YouTubers. I'm gonna cut this fan in today. I got this idea. There's the part number. I got this off of eBay because Home Depot didn't have it. But I wanted this particular one because what's his name? Not Renovation. Televation or Renovision. Renovision, that guy from Canada that does all them good videos. Well, anyway, that's what he used. So I'm gonna frame in for the sheetrock to go on top. I'm gonna do the ceiling first before I do anything else. So I'm gonna put a piece of 2x4 right down the middle so that I can put this side of the sheetrock up above that sheetrock and then nail it here, and then this half over there and nail it to that same 2x4 and then mud it right in the middle of the room all the way down to here. So I'm just going to frame in for that fart fan and for the sheetrock to have something to nail to. So I put that switch right there by the toilet. That'll be the fart fan. I mean, I seen it on TikTok. It's a great idea, so I incorporated it. You sitting on the toilet and you need a fan, bam, turn it on. Why you got to get up off the toilet all messy and come way over here by the door and turn the fan on and then go back, sit down? No, okay. So just leave the fan there. What's the big deal? So in doing that though, I had to put this 2 gain down to 1 gain. So I cut this box in there, you know, put them wires in. Power's off, that's why there's no light. And I've cut out this door to a 30-inch door. The edge of the vanity is going to come to right there. And I'm hoping if I go right up against this wall, I have a little gap right here, you know, so this isn't quite so close. But that little trim piece that comes down here, if I've got to notch it a little bit, so be it. I'd rather have a 30-inch door. So, all right, let's get to work. That Milwaukee light blinked at me, so that means it's on its last leg. I hope it doesn't go out. Certain side of this, can't read it, but it says up. See, there's naturally open, and there's naturally closed. So of course that's what we want, is naturally closed. So we'll put it on this way. Now, I could zip tie this, but I don't think that's as good as taping it. So, the thing with that tape is it's super sticky. I'm going to get that band on there and then follow it around and get another one on, and another one, and another one. Get them on there. Got plenty of length, so I'm just going to fill it all up with steel. Here's that tape I'm talking about, steel tape. Let's get it on. It'll stick to anything unless it's dusty. It won't stick to dust. But when you put it on, follow it with your fingers and your thumbs and seal it like this all the way. Get every little wrinkle out of it. Of course, you know why. You're sealing it. Love that Milwaukee light, but man, gotta keep it charged. See, there it goes. This stuff will cut you too if you get on the edge. you know, the edge of it where it's not sealed down and you run your finger across it, it will cut you. All right. There we are, getting caught up. I ran them 2x4s down the center, as I described earlier. I got the fart fan in. Well, that thing just plugs together so easy, don't even have to explain it. And leave that vent right there. Got all the nails and the sheetrock around the perimeter. Got them all off. So I'm gonna do this switch. This switch super easy. Doesn't matter, it's a switch. Doesn't matter which one's power. Say that one's power and this one's going to the switch. And then hook the two neutrals together. And hook the grounds together. These two go on the switch. It's done. I cut it a little wide there because that 2x4, I couldn't see it through the sheetrock. And oh no, there's a receptacle on the other side of the wall for the washer. That's what it was. I got into the back of another box right there, so I had to come over and get on this side of it. Hopefully I can cut the toilet paper roller thing in down here like I did on the other bathrooms. Let me cut that in. I guess I might as well show you. I'm going to cut this in too. It might look confusing to some people, but as long as you mark the home run, where is it? As long as you mark the home run so you know where the power originates, then that's power to the switch. And the switch goes, you know, it takes power from the switch over to that other switch. And then this will go to the light. So there'll be one switch in there, even though there's 3 wires.